Alright, everybody. I've woken up to multiple messages about this. Man, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks, Super Chat, Super Like, PayPal, Patreon. You want to give me a Christmas present or some shit? I don't know, bro. So I guess Buttmonger's channel got hacked or something like that. And people are like, what do you think? Oh, it's so good for you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, the damage has been done. Him and so many other people have made up so many lies about me throughout the years. But is it even karma? I don't even think it's actually karma, because karma would mean that he would have all the same things that he lied about me. I mean, hopefully, that dude is joked about me having cancer, joked about me dying in a hospital, how funny it is, and, told everyone to say that it's fake and all this stuff. I mean, he's a terrible fucking human being. And I don't know how, I saw some comments, people were saying that, oh, they feel bad for him because he's actually worked hard on his channel. He hasn't worked hard for anything. He's stolen stuff all the time from people. It's not hard to be a bad person. Anybody can be a bad person. Anybody can steal from another person and then take credit. Again, I actually, since his channel was hacked, I wonder if the messages of him asking me for help and, saying that I'm his friend and all this kind of stuff in comments. Are those comments still going to be on YouTube? I wonder if those are still there, because we've showed those in the videos, and then he pretended he didn't know me. But, he's a terrible person. He deserves whatever happens to him. I mean, God, what would karma be? Maybe he will, he's really fat and obsessed with video games, so maybe he'll leave the house, and while he's taking, multiple times to look before he crosses the road, maybe Humpty Dumpty will fall. He'll splatter on the road, and then a car will come and it will run over his little baby fat hands, and then he'll live the rest of his life with no hands. He'll live the rest of his life with no hands, and he'll cry, and then he'll get even more fat, and he'll shit himself, and he'll die. Maybe that will be karma or some shit like that. I don't know. He's a shitty person. So no, I don't care. I don't think it has anything to do with me. It looks like he got hacked by a crypto guy or something like that. So, I mean, because when I first heard it, I was like, oh, well, geez, please leak all the messages to find out just how much money. Because like I said, he was bragging about how lying about me made him popular, made him money, and that other people should do it too. So I would love for someone to hack his account, and let's see just how evil all the messages are, right? Because we've already have him recorded on video doing a bunch of evil stuff and laughing about it. So anyway, yeah, no, he's not a hard worker. It's not hard to lie about someone else with a bunch of people and then trade money with when you're doing it. I mean, what was that hard? His videos aren't good. I mean, Jesus Christ, we showed videos where he thought combos were fake. His whole status in the community is ridiculous. Like I said, geez, look at that. He was talking about being an OG at all these tournaments, and I looked it up, and I'm like, wait a second. I was at these tournaments, and you can see me placing in the tournaments. Not a single mention of this guy, which is okay. Not everyone is good at video games. I would hope that most people would realize that even if he was an OG, that no, he was not someone winning tournaments like I was, but I can't even find a mention of him actually going to the tournaments that he supposedly was at. All the forum posts, even if you look at the tournament results for those tournaments he's supposedly at, not a single mention of him. Not even just in the Canadian threads do I see any mention of him whatsoever. And I've looked, and I'm like, he was going to these tournaments. I'm like, he very well could have been somebody that I was beating as a kid at tournaments, and he just was going 0-0. That's like how irrelevant he was. So anyway, no, his account is hacked. Okay, good riddance, right? I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Again, is it karma? I don't think it's karma, because I don't think it actually has anything to do with me. And karma would actually be him being held accountable for all the stuff that he's done, and then me getting my retribution, so to speak. But no, I don't know. Again, and like I said, a funnier story would be maybe he can go. He's fat. Maybe he can go try to walk across the street, and Humpty Dumpty will fall, and then a car will run over him, and he'll be mutilated for the rest of his life. That would be a more amusing story to me than a crypto thing, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you can. Appreciate it. Thanks. The end.